Hello guys, this is Ninja God Ivan and today's tutorial will be on creating instances. So if you guys have taken C++ or Java, then you guys might be familiar with the concept of object-oriented programming. So if you guys don't know what object-oriented programming is basically when you create, allocate, or instantiate. They're all the same thing. They all mean the same thing. That means that you guys are creating objects and you guys are playing around with it, right? So if you guys are really familiar with Java, then this tutorial will be easy for you. Okay, but it's just the syntax is different in Python. Okay, now I'm checking the mouse works. Okay, yeah, it's working. Okay, so we're gonna go and create a script. Okay, we're gonna need a script for this. So we're gonna say part equals instance dot new. Okay, it could be anything. So if you just press P here, basically there are many objects that you can instantiate or create. Okay, but in this case, we'll create a part just to make it simple. Okay, so we're gonna go and create a part. Okay, we're gonna create an object that's called part. Okay, but you're not done yet. You need to know where you want to put the part. Okay, so you have to set its parent to the workspace because this is where the part's gonna go, right? So we need to put the part in the workspace equals game dot workspace. So we have to set it inside the workspace. Okay. So then now you can pretty much do anything with it. Okay. So you guys probably have to change the size, the position, where you want to put it. You can set the color just like anything. So if you guys have watched my first beginner's tutorial on modifying an object, so then you might be familiar with this concept. Okay. So right now, why not we just play along with the part? Okay. So we're gonna go and set the position for it. Okay. I don't know. I'll just put 10 by 10 by 10 just to make it simple. Okay. And then set the size. Okay. So you guys need vector 3 to set the x, y, and z values. So then 20 and then 20. Okay. Oh yeah. And make sure that you guys anchor the object, otherwise it's gonna fall from the workspace. Okay. So set this to true. Okay. So then if we were to run this, then here we go. We have a handy dandy object here. So as you can see, let's go through it, okay? So we created an instance called part. So we're gonna go and instantiate it, or in other words, create a part. So the code is gonna create a part, okay? We're gonna set the parent, okay? The the parent to be the workspace, okay? So the reason why we have to set the parent is because we need to know where to put the part, okay? Where's it gonna be? Is it gonna be in the workspace? Is it gonna be in the lightning? Is it gonna be in the players? Obviously, it's gonna be in the workspace because the workspace contains everything that the player sees. So you said that the the part's parent as the workspace. So then the workspace contains the part. So and then we set the position, okay, at 10 by 10 by 10. Set the size by 20 by 20 by 20, and we have to make sure that we set it to true, because if we don't set it to true, because I tried this before, when I say if I comment this out, right, if I were to comment this out, then this part will fall. Okay, and oh yeah, and just remember, the comments just basically, they're basically ignored by the compiler, so then the compiler will ignore this one. Okay, so then we can stop here. Okay, you can pretty much do anything. You can you can also create another instance. So then we can say like value equals instance dot new. So then we can say in value, right? So then we want to put it inside the part, right? So then, so then what you want to do is that you want to say that the value parent will equal game dot workspace dot part. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is right, but we'll try it out. Make sure if it's in there. If not, then yeah, there's something wrong with the syntax, but still. Okay. So if we were to run this, hopefully it works, and it's not there. Okay, let me see. So maybe I have to capitalize this. Okay. So as you can see, the value is stored. Okay. So then I didn't really give it a name for it. All right. So so basically I allocate an object called int value. Okay, so if you don't know what int value is, it's basically used to store numerical values in, right? So I just put it in there just for an example. Okay, we're gonna set the values parent inside the part, right? So game dot workspace dot part. So this is the parent. As you can see right here, the parent is the part, and then the name will be value. You can also change the name for this if you want to. You can say something like this. So then you can say value.name equals, let's just say, I'm gonna call it Ninja just for the hell of it. Okay, so now we just name it Ninja, you see? So basically you can pretty much use it to store a player's data, right? So later on, once you guys get used to the instance keyword, you guys can be able to create a leaderboard. So this way, when players actually play your game, they can see what's right here. Because usually you guys know when you play Roblox games, you see a leaderboard right there. But before you guys create a leaderboard, I want you guys to play around with the instance.new because this is required if you're going to create a leaderboard. So in order for you to guys do that, okay, I don't want to go too much detail about it because I don't want you guys to get so confused with what I'm saying. Okay, so understand this. Okay, this is a lesson that you guys need to know. So whenever you create a part, right, or create an object in general, you have to make sure that you're setting its parent. Okay, if you guys are not setting its parent, so then where's the part gonna go? Where the object's gonna go? Without setting the parent, the compiler will have no idea where you want to put the object at. So where do you want to put it? Would you want to put it in the lightning? Would you want to put it inside the terrain? Would you want to put it inside the start GUI? You have to let the compiler know where you want to set it, right? So by doing that, you have to set its parent. That's where we have to use it. So then you would if you want to put it inside workspace, use game.workspace. You want to put it inside players, put game.players or something like that, right? So basically, you have to get familiar with the hierarchy. You have to know where the location would be by using the parent. You have to create an instance, okay? So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully, you guys comment and subscribe. And if you have any questions or if there's anything that's really unclear for you, you may comment down below and I will try my best to answer, okay? So I'll see you guys later. And yeah, this concludes the tutorial.